drive into the hoop there. Big-time move by Miller.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
A defensive ace. Jaden McDaniels gets the toughest perimeter assignment every night, using his length, athleticism, and effort to frustrate opponents.
Jalen Green's checked in for the Lakers. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me,
Edwards with the dunk of the night.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The tray. Rebound by Williams. Lakers leading by 5. The drive by Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
A developing part of McDaniels' game that could elevate him to the next level.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. A 3 from Barnes. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And here's Edwards from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Russell. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Green drives in, and Green slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Conley with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Barnes. Count the basket. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Conley kicks to Randall, takes the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Randall's got 27 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
That's a 2 from Barnes, and it's good off the back rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's Conley. Up and in on the layup. Conley's got 15.
Great recognition there from Conley. He saw an opening and took it.
Off the key, Barnes. McDaniels kicks to Barnes. Here's Russell. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. He's got 16.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Three-pointer. Green, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 10 inside and stolen by Williams. Green kicks to Williams. Lakers passing it around. Here's Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Russell. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. And that one's good. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Randle outside. Down low. A rebound by the Lakers. Now here's McDaniels. He's got 7. Ingles with the ball. Pass to Gobert. And here is Ingles. Now here's Randle, guarded by Green. From deep, Ingles. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 4 assists in the game.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randle with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Green kicks to Russell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Russell's got 25 points in the game. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Down by 15. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Minnesota shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Edwards finds Ingles. Conley with the 3, and it's Russell with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Here is Conley. 15 points in the game. To halt the run. Another miss by Conley.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Here's Randle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Conley. Banked in off the glass. Conley's got 17 now.
Yeah, Conley knows where his team needs him to be in transition, taking full advantage of the fast break opportunity.
McDaniels passes to Brown. There's Green with the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards got his 5th rebound in this one. And finished off by Edwards.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Pass to Ayton on the wing. Brown. They kick it out to Green. Launches it. The rebound by Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Conley. The rebound by the Lakers.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's McDaniels. Green breaking loose. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter. Timberwolves trail by 16. Outside Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And here's Conley outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Green kicks to McDaniels. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 14.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the 3, that really helps their spacing.
Conley's shot is off. Lakers leading by 18. Ayton inside. He's defended by Randall.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Russell. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for McDaniels. Timberwolves also changing it up. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now. Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Here's Edwards. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Edwards got 37.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Green drives in. Ayton. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Edwards looking it over. The muscle from Edwards.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Green inside the three-point line, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 14. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. No good from outside. On the wing, Green. Edwards defending. And it's Ayton missing. Left side, Edwards. Off with the layup. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers leading by 14. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Hachimura out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Reed. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Hachimura setting the pick for Edwards. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 42 in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Alexander Walker with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Hachimura kicks to Reed. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. Pass to Temple. Here's Brown. Drops it in from 11 feet. And the Lakers lead by 15. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now here is Hachimura to the inside. Here's DiVincenzo on the money with the shot from the left block. He's got 20.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Brown outside. It's in and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Driving the lane. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 16. To the paint. It's stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. DiVincenzo with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Back to DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Timberwolves trail by 16. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Dinwiddie. And the Lakers with another miss. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Hachimura. Count that one.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for 8. Morris comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And James subbed in for Troy Brown. Minnesota also with the sub. Conley's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Stolen by Michael Conley. Oh, and here comes Conley all alone. And he gets the bucket. Conley's got 19 points.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
Dinwiddie with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 16. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 45 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Jordan kicks to Morris. Lakers working the ball around now. Edwards with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Conley for 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The 3 from LeBron. Timberwolves trail by 13. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot will not fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And James throws it down.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Conley for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Dinwiddie for 3. It's good from long range. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
From outside the arc, Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley with the 3. Morris with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Count that one.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Miller's checked in for the Lakers. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert comes in for Reed. And Randall subbed in for Hachimura. DiVincenzo kicks to Gobert. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Conley. Connects on the open J. Conley's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Conley with the 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Inside. Jordan the pass to Dinwiddie. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Randall left side. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Dinwiddie right side. Back to James. There's the 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Edwards drives in. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Miller. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Conley kicks to Randall. And he banks in the layup. 35 points for Julius Randle.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And they recover it. A 3 from Morris. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jordan.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
DiVincenzo with the screen for Randall. Pass to Edwards. Pulls up, high post, and good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's Morris for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Dinwiddie against Conley. Rebounded by the Lakers. Dinwiddie outside. The three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The three for DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 6 assists now in the game. Lakers leading by 20. A three from Morris. Traps in the tray. Morris has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The Lakers shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Conley, the pass to Randall. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
On the wing, DiVincenzo sinks the triple. DiVincenzo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
You gotta have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here's Conley outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 8th assist here tonight. Lakers lead by 20. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Conley's shot is off. The Lakers shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Morris dishes to Miller. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shoots the three. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Green. Barnes has got 34 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Basket counts.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Randall outside. And stolen by Barnes. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. LeBron, the last game for a little while.
Thank you for that, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.